but not as.
Where's the stress though? Like, what's still lingering? Because
listen,
maybe it's some real shit that is never going to be eliminated.
No, I mean, it's work stress. I mean, it's never going to be eliminated. But, you know, we've gotten so big and we grew so fast. And we grew when other people were not.
Right.
During COVID, we did the majority of our growth. And, you know, we got a big payroll. I got big headaches, big bills. You know, I've put some pieces in that have helped me and Michael manage things a lot better. You know, we have Zach there, who's a huge help. Emily does... If it wasn't for Emily, I would miss every appointment in my life.
I'm sure.
I'm just so focused on certain things that I feel, whether it's, you know, an appointment with Lex Knapp to go over insurance or an appointment with a doctor, whatever it is.
Right.
It's always going to take a back seat to whatever. Emily keeps me on track at work. My wife keeps me on track.
Yeah.
But... that stress is never going to go away.
Well, that's the
I'm
thing.
just managing it better.
That's what I was going to say.
When COVID first hit, it was right after Christmas I got COVID. I was so addicted to work. I would wake up in the morning, get in my truck, drive to Certified, and I would sit in the fucking parking lot for an hour just to observe and see what was going on.
Just the fact that you could even say that out loud is
That's how
personal
fucked
growth.
up I am.
That's not fucked up, though.
I was addicted to work, and that's all me and Michael
That's real,
knew.
dude. That's real. And the fact that you have that awareness to know that you could still find success, whatever success looks like to you, you could continue to pay the bills, and it could be on your terms. And I've actually really gotten there with the mortgage stuff. Like, I don't know what's been going on lately, but I used to get fucking rattled. Yeah. Like my clients wouldn't feel it, but every conversation would hit my stomach. Good ones, bad ones, like deadlines, dates, blah, blah, blah. And I actually said to my processor the other day, I'm like, it's going to be fine. I said the same thing to Gina earlier. Gina's my secretary, and she's been such a blessing to me. And she's like, you know, worried about this, worried about that. And I'm like, Gina, it's going to work out. Oh, you know what it was? The system, you know, that we have like shut down. And she's like, well, I'm not going to be able to get this in. I'm like, there's more to life. Like, where you have your life, I got my life. The system's gonna kick back up, and this thing's gonna close, and we're gonna be fine. But
who was the first person to present that perspective to me was my brother Michael.
Yeah,
probably like a year ago. Not that anything was majorly wrong, but I'm scrambling, I'm stressed. He goes, Bill, relax. Yeah, it's gonna work out. It always does. We figure it out. And he was right. You know, you say it. You worry about 90% of the stuff you worry about never happens. Yeah. So I'm sitting here like Chicken Little. The sky is falling, and he's like, "Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Just relax."
Listen, Billy, that stuff is not sustainable for long-term life on Earth. Even.
Yeah,
like stress kills, bro.
Yeah,
like
I get it.
You know what I mean? So like, I'm glad. Like So throughout that prayer, like I'm also saying thank you for putting seizures in front of me, overwhelmingness, depression, anxiety. Like, thank you for all that. And it's almost the same thing with you. Like, thank you for putting you in the hospital. Yeah, because if you didn't go in the hospital, you'd probably be on a similar trajectory with like the stress and everything else. Your triglyceride levels.
I would have never.
So that's what I mean, dude. These down moments. I know we talk about similar stuff, but like these down moments, these hard times, like they force you to like make these changes.
Yeah.
And, like,